My name is Ashlyn and I'm an esthetician. I got into aesthetics because I have two younger sisters. They had around grade 3 acne and they really struggled with confidence because of that. And then they went to a little salon, a little med spa, and they did continuous treatments and saw great progress. I love being a resource for them and being able to help them in those ways. And I'm really excited to extend that to my clients. With facials, some of the things that I like the most is I've experienced them and I know what parts feel good, which is I love the massage, so I always make sure that I do that a little extra long. And then yesterday we learned HydraFacial and I fell in love with that. My skin was so smooth and days and days and days after, it still just looks amazing. Skincare is super personal and it requires a lot of trust, and I'm honored to be that person.
I am December Bliss and I'm a licensed esthetician. I really value honesty in my treatment room. I always feel like there's a bunch of trends that you can just get tricked into because influencers are trying to make money and you just spend a bunch of money for something that doesn't actually do anything for you. So I wanted to gain the knowledge for myself and then also help others while I do it. Skin is not something that you can just hide. So I just want people to be comfortable walking out the door. I really fell in love with doing lash lift. I just really like that instant gratification, and it's every time I do one and I show the person, they're just they're so excited about it and they really like it. It's a really noticeable thing first thing.
My name's Emma Murphy and I'm an esthetician. I've had cystic acne, eczema, all sorts of different kinds of dermatitis, and I feel I've always just kind of been drawn to figuring it out and learning what helps and what doesn't. I thought originally that I wanted to go into dermatology. It's a little bit more of a clinical setting, and I think being an esthetician, you can be pretty personal with clients rather than just a prescription, which are totally helpful but aren't always what somebody might need. My favorite treatments to do right now would probably be the nanofacial, the non-needle twin to microneedling. It's a little less invasive, creates really tiny microscopic abrasions on the skin. It doesn't require any downtime like microneedling might. Learning how to take care of your skin, I feel that doesn't come naturally to a lot of people, and it's cool to take care of your skin. I think everyone should do it.
My name is Jasmine Balagod and I am an esthetician. I became an esthetician because I've always struggled with the perception I have with my body, skin, and overall self-worth. I wanted to learn to have a good relationship with my skin and myself, and I'd love to help guide others going through similar journeys in the process. With that, I've taken a holistic approach in aspects of my life and want to give others the knowledge and inspirations to do the same. I'd like to help my clients feel confident in their skin by creating a space where they feel heard, cared for, and supported throughout their skincare journey. To me, skincare is both science and service. It's about results, but also how cared for you feel throughout the process. One of the most rewarding moments for me is when a client leaves not only glowing, but relaxed and confident. Knowing that my care made someone feel seen and comfortable is what pushes me to continue pursuing the continuing education of aesthetic work. I've always wanted to find a career that I love, and I love that I can learn to love myself and a career simultaneously.
My name is Kira Martin and I am a licensed esthetician. The past 3 years I didn't know what I wanted to do. And so I was just watching a video of someone doing a facial and I was like, that looks fun, I could probably do that. So I really like how custom it can be because you can choose so many different products, so it's new every time on every person. You can use many different tools like a jade roller, gua sha, you could do the suction cups, the nanofacial, HydraFacial, dermaplane facial. There's endless possibilities. I just love like the technology. They're always coming out with new things, and I just find that super interesting. If I could tell my younger self something, I would say don't be afraid to take a chance on yourself. Going into aesthetics is the best decision I could have made.
I'm Megan, and I'm a licensed esthetician. I became an esthetician because I love skincare. It's my self-soothing go-to activity, and I want to be able to give that good feeling and positive vibes to other people. So I came from the corporate world, which is a very stressful place to be, and being an esthetician, I want to be able to treat people. So I want them to look forward to coming in, to being treated, to receiving a service, be able to relax, kind of take a break, almost therapeutic in a way. And if they are someone that enjoys talking or chatting, like I want to be a listening ear for them. And if they just want to come in and close their eyes and pretend that they're in a tropical paradise, I want to be able to give that to them. And so it's not just I'm an esthetician and they're a client. Maybe friend is too strong of a word, but going in that direction and building that rapport and that comfort, that's something that's very important to me in addition to performing the services.
My name is Megan Baldwin, and I'm an esthetician. I really want to use aesthetics to help my family, since I think acne kind of runs in the family. My dad had it, I had it in high school, and then my oldest sister also struggles with it. I like doing facials a lot. It's just so relaxing just to do it and also receive it. Helping somebody else relax kind of relaxes me. I want someone to feel safe and comforting when they come to see me as an esthetician, to trust that I know what I'm doing and I can help their skin because I've been through the same thing.
Hi, I'm Sophia. I'm an esthetician. I personally have had really sensitive skin my whole life, very reactive, like at the slightest touch it'll turn red. And my mom, she's had skin cancer a few times, same with my grandma. And so it's like always been something that I'm kind of like interested in because I want to know about it so I can definitely prevent it. I have really found that I absolutely love giving facials with a mask, any like high frequency or LED. I'm so into that. Another one of the services that I love to give is the ultrasonic extractions and ultrasonic infusions. It uses a spatula to either push gunk out of your pores or to infuse good serums into it. I find my skin looking a lot happier and brighter. I would like to help my clients by helping them achieve their best look. I always have been super into beauty, and I've always been super into the medical field. This is the perfect match.
Hi, I am Suki Elliott and I am a licensed esthetician. I got into aesthetics because I've been going to an acne treatment center for a long time now, and seeing how much they have helped my skin and just made me feel more confident has sparked a love for all aesthetics, skincare and skin treatment. I'm excited to work in this field. I mean, it's always been a dream job of mine, but it's super fulfilling and it helps with everyone's confidence, makes everyone feel good about themselves and happy in their own skin. So I think it's a really great career to get into. A HydraFacial is a 7-in-1 treatment, so you get so much throughout the service. It nourishes your skin, it leaves you nice and healthy and glowy, and you see immediate results at the end of the service. What sets me apart from other estheticians, I know how it feels to not feel confident in your skin and how much it can really affect how you feel. So my main priority is to make sure no one has to feel that way and just love their skin.
My name is Taylor Dante and I'm an esthetician. My mom was a hairdresser, so I was always like in the salon environment around like strong, beautiful women, making other women beautiful. And then getting older, I started to experience my own skin issues, which is so debilitating, so frustrating. I want to be a sensitive skin ally. It's so frustrating finding products that actually work and that don't irritate your skin even more. So being able to kind of help guide someone through skin like that would just be so cool and so rewarding, because I have it too, and it can be really, really rough to figure out what works best for you. I'm excited to be a part of this industry because I want to work alongside strong, beautiful people that want to make other people strong and beautiful.
You make me feel so young. You make me feel so spring has sprung. And every time I see you grin, I'm such a happy individual. The moment that you speak, I wanna go play hide and seek. I wanna go and bounce the moon just like a toy balloon. You and I are just like a couple of tots running across a meadow, picking up lots of forget-me-nots. You make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung, bells to be rung, and a wonderful fling to be flung. And even when I'm old and gray, I'm gonna feel the way I do today, 'cause you make me feel so young. You make me feel so young. You make me feel so spring has sprung. And every time I see you grin, I'm such a happy individual. The moment that you speak, I wanna go and play hide and seek. I wanna go and bounce the moon just like a toy balloon. You and I are just like a couple of tots running across a meadow, picking up lots of forget-me-nots. You make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung, bells to be rung, wonderful fling to be flung. And even when I'm old and gray, I'm gonna feel the way I do today, 'cause you make me feel so young. You make me feel so young. You make me feel so young.